Assalamu alaikum and welcome to our very first YouTube vlog. Yes, I know many have been anticipating this and have been asking when it will be posted. And now here it is, alhamdulillah. This first video, I wanted to condense it to our very first month in Egypt because I wasn't able to record much and we were getting adjusted and settling in. For those who don't know, yes, my family and I have made Hijra. May Allah bless and preserve this for us and keep our intentions correct. Ameen. Once we arrived, I wanted to take the kids around a little to see their new neighborhood. We arrived in Ramadan, so during the day, it's not much people around. This is a little snippet of one of my favorite markets here in Rehab. Something about a clean market that just does it for me. Another favorite market of mine is the gourmet foods market. I really love that market too. After a long day, you know us girls had to stop and get us some coffee. It was only right. We came to pick up a few items because when I literally came, all I had was a house. Literally a house. Being as though I'm still getting adjusted to my surroundings, I tend to shop at stores that I'm used to. Rumesa pulled out her mini pool because this day was super hot. Alhamdulillah, since we arrived, the weather has been beautiful. But this day, the kids needed to get wet. One of the sisters came from the States to visit, so she sent the invitation to us so we could meet up with her and per usual grab coffee. We had a really nice time too.
Mommy, yo, box.
Let me see.
We got an ant.
We were on our way to ride the dirt bikes, and this is the scenery on the way there. We managed to take some really good pictures at this spot. It had a really great view of the pyramids as well. We definitely had a blast. I cannot wait till my husband and the boys come, inshallah, so we can go all as a family. I think dirtbag riding has become one of my favorite hobbies. One night, we decided to try Ameen. It was highly recommended. It did not disappoint. However, in the words of Abira, never get a salted pretzel milkshake. Right across the street, there is a beautiful shopping complex. I definitely have to go back, inshallah. We were able to stop at Bath and Body Works and pick up a couple things and candles that we needed. If anybody ever told you to pack an extra bag of sabr, patience, this is what they're talking about. Seriously, getting a visa can be very daunting and stressful, but with dua and prayers, Allah will allow it to be easy for you. Bi'ithnillah. This night, my companions practically dragged me out of the house, but I'm glad I eventually did come out. When I tell you this was the best ice cream I've had since being in Egypt, it was the best. If you ever come to visit, this is the place to come. Yes, we got ducks and chickens, and they're practically my daughter's best friends. She loves them. This probably was the best thing I got for her while being in Egypt so far. Now, if you know me, you know that I'm a plant mom. I have been searching everywhere for plant stores here. I came across this one in Nasser City. I forgot their name, but their plants were okay, but I didn't see anything that sparked my interest. Even though this is Ling and Meatball's first Eid away from the States, I couldn't let them feel any different since we were now here. The toy quality in Egypt is not what they were used to, so I found this toy store plus Toys R Us and let them pick what they wanted.
وتعالى على أمة حبيبه محمد من قام وصام وصلى وتهجد وقام وأحيا الليل أكرمه الله الدرجات العلى اللهم اجعل لنا في الجنة نصيبا يا رب.
The boys finally went dirt bike riding. Meatball has been begging to go since I went the last time. They had a good time and really enjoyed themselves. I'm glad they were able to have this experience and maybe turn it into a core memory and remember it for the rest of their lives. Cilantro is definitely in my top two, and it's not number two. I think it may have took the place of Starbucks. Finally, registering for school. I am so nervous and my anxiety is through the roof. But this is my first step to learning Arabic proficiently and having a better understanding of Islam. I was so nervous for my babies. I probably was more nervous for myself. I definitely needed a hug this morning. I absolutely love this mall. I came here for the gourmet food market, not knowing at the time it was one way closer to me. Rookie mistake, but lesson learned. They have everything in this mall. This mall reminds me of back in the States, like a King of Prussia mall. Like, that's how big this mall was. Like, you would have to spend like 2 whole days just exploring everything. But you definitely want to find what you're looking for. Well, that sums up our first month. I hope you guys enjoyed a little glimpse into our lives. Be on the lookout for more content. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.